So as this area becomes more like a home base, as you can see, we need to go back to containment, to the Prime Candidate program. But I want to see what this is first.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau
Oh,
Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number
this is new.
21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Okay, and then Salvador is dead. Oops. Okay. So we need to go down to containment now. So Prime Candidate, that Prime Candidate area, I feel like A, messes with the mind of the Prime Candidate. 2, we're going to get a tram that takes us to the next area. You might be thinking to yourself, Michael, why did you just do this? Well, see, I did this on purpose. I didn't mean to go up there. I can't just go wherever I want. I could have teleported to logistics, but is it this way? No, it's through logistics, but is there someone? I was reading something that I think there might be someone in logistics somewhere. But I don't know the exacts on any of it. All I know is that supposedly there was someone in logistics who gave us a quest. But there are a lot of quests. Mechanical room is sealed. Mannequin supplement. Oh, the mannequins. So maybe it isn't a quest. It's more just find the document. Which we can always come back and do, honestly. Like, I don't feel... I don't feel like I'm in a rush to do anything, so we'll take our time. But Prime Candidate Program and Transit Sector. And this will open up this whole area. No, mind you, there are clearance level 6s throughout the map. I will come back to check them out. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it in the first place. Mirror supplement one. Redacted. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instabilities soon after relocating in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sunrise and disappearances. Found the item hanging in a local library and contained it. So there's like an obsession with it. The Victorian mirror. Oh, their health goes down. Prime Candidate Program. Makes sense. I'm trying to think of where Darling would go. And I feel like Darling would go.
Prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
I'm assuming we're P7. I feel like those cameras might be the board watching, thinking about it, but... Oh, mother. And that I did not... I'm probably going to be in Central Executive again, aren't I? But it's not going to send me to the nearest one. It's going to send me to the one I last activated. No, the elevator. Okay, close enough. Just glad that I can handle that. As I stated, it's weird that the cleansing points act as checkpoints. Actually, no, it's not weird. It's more so just annoying. Where there are sometimes they are very nice and usable, but other times, no. Over here, is there a button? Oh, there's no way get through. So I have to go through one door. And why is it still on this? There's so many missions now that I'm getting overwhelmed. We should be good. See, my question is, am I overpowered? There's the orb. Okay. 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 Dude, stop going, stop hiding. It's just hiding. Stupid little turd. This whole room, though, is... Oh my lord, the whole rest of the map unlocked. Oh. Okay. So, if I go this way, it's not going to work for me. But, where do they activate the slides, honestly, with the cyber projector? Because there's so many areas in this whole map. Just my thinking, right? Like, I can go this way. Okay. Okay, that opens. Oh. This is another route. Oh, this is this way. Okay. Closed cases. Okay, so these are all the cases that no longer are affected. Oh. Bright Falls. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake results in a fictional story written by author Alan Wake, creating an AWE. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted. The event was taking place. He received a call from Barry Wheeler on behalf of Breaker's daughter, who is the current sheriff. Interviews were connected, referred to the 1970 Thomas Zane incident. Odin Anderson and Tor Anderson, 1976-1978. Old light switch, possible object of power, missing. Wake was not at the scene. He dived into the lake, but nobody was recovered. Investigation sector. And what is... Oh, it's a TV show. I missed a number of these, I think.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Oh. No interruptions. That was interesting. Okay, continue on this way. P6. P7. Let's check P6. P6 might have information.
I wish things had gone differently in ordinary for us. But mushing won't change things.
Hi, darling.
Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something.
Sure, buddy.
And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Okay.
There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
I was wondering if there was going to be more footage of Darling being like, he did it again. Maybe later. Dylan Finn and transcript. So it was alone. You again, I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the F out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. So Polaris tried probably making contact or something, and Dylan did not like that, leading to Dylan killing someone. Victim autopsy. Ooh. A lot. A lot of things. Can I just... I can't. Oh, that's smart. P7.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Yeah, they were... Coffee soap. What? Yeah, they were tracking you. Outfits. Candidate P7. So I'm assuming it's like Dylan's outfit, maybe?
All the times I felt paranoid. I was right.
You were right to be
The Bureau
paranoid.
could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Yeah, you were right to be paranoid. Movement tracking. Eastward movement cause for concern. Arrived in 2018. Arrives in New York City. And this is when that's when the game takes place. But yeah, you can just see. They were worried that her moving east, she would discover the Bureau.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector...
Let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
See, I just find it bullshit. Like, when you talk to a psychiatrist or a therapist, a lot of times they find like their own agenda or niche. They can. So I don't think that helped Jessie, because she just was like, oh, Jessie's just crazy. No, Jessie witnessed something that she shouldn't have witnessed. Supernatural. Also, that painting is in Ocean View. Okay, so we now have access to this. Transit corridor, turntable, ordinary AWE. The transit corridor.
They studied what happened in ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, so they were trying to learn more about ordinary, and that it wasn't helpful. Dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been running in that box since they picked it up. Go ahead and imagine how it smelled. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Reports. You can see where the hiss is coming out of. Look at all that red. So if I disable the slide projector, most of everything goes fine, right? Like everything goes back to normal. Elevator. I don't think I should. I knew something was up, but I don't think I should be going that way. Willow AWE. Hollow sphere, vitrified soil, animal carcass. Investigation sector. So there is a sector we have not discovered yet, or haven't accessed yet. But that's a DLC sector, so... Interesting. Maybe I will have to go down there.
And I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
A lot of hiss. Okay, buddies. Take you over. And we have a friend, at least for a short amount of time. Okay. So this is the transit corridor. New York's... Okay, so that takes you to the New York subway. But we need to go this way. To the turntable. Actually, we should probably cleanse this first. I'm assuming this connection to the subway is how they transport stuff in and out. Maybe possibly via train. Never mind, it's sealed off.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
What's in here? Don't go in there yet. I don't know what I need for that stuff. For all I know, there's something special, but Transit corridor. Oh, wait. To ordinary AWE.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you're one of those. Why can't you target anything other than a player? Okay. Okay. Luckily, it can't fly. Keyword, luckily. Bridge operator right down there. So now we gotta go in here. And hope and pray that we don't get followed. Oh. Bunch of stuff. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Yeah, right here. It's gonna rotate the tracks and then it's gonna open the door. I think. Luckily, I took out the explodey thingy, so it's not gonna just disable the gears or cause them to stop. Containment chamber A2. Wait, what? Sterling AWE. Ordinary dump site. See, I think... Okay, it looks like I can possibly access those. But it would be so cool to go see what those are. Maybe not right now, but... This is... Oh, so we are going north, okay. Yeah, it looks like we can access those. We just have to go around... Ordinary AWE. Looks like it's stuck. So we gotta go the long way. We always have to go the long way.